Hello friends, it has been way longer than I ever thought it would be for an update. It is the end of April already. I haven't made a video since December. That's because I wanted to take some time to really live in my A6 planner and then like come back and give you an update. And then I lost it. I lost it for a solid month. Actually it might be a little bit longer. Towards the end there, like I just found this yesterday, by the way. I had already pulled out this from my stash, which is another Kinbor, and this is the weekly layout, and it's undated, so I could start it immediately and it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I was going to be setting this up today, but wow, I got so lucky and I found it, which makes me so happy because I was using it. I was actually using it. I think I have found Planner Peace, which is so exciting because Planner Peace generally evades any of us planner girls. We just can't find like the right one. And this one, I just love it so much. It's very, very similar to a Hobonichi, except that it doesn't have the huge quote section at the bottom just taking up valuable real estate. And that's basically why I love it so much. If Hobonichi would come out with an A6 without the quote section, immediately I would buy it because Hobonichi is still superior to Kinbor. They always will be. This isn't truly Tomoe River paper as much as they try and claim that it is. Shame on you, Kinbor, but yeah, I'm really excited to finally sit down, finally show you how I've been using this, minus a month, because, you know, it was gone. Yeah, and, you know, just to show you how I'm using it, how I set it up. It's nothing like life-changing. It's nothing like, I've never seen that before. Honestly, I use it very much like anybody would, just with my own little unique spin on it, right? I'm still using my most favorite fountain pen ever. This is my Platinum Placer. It's the ice blue in a fine nib. And honestly, it just writes so well on this paper. The ink that I use, I'll link it in the description. It's Jacques Herbin. No, I might remember. Is it Stormy Gray? I think it's a dark gray ink with gold flecks. It is so beautiful, so beautiful. It's the only ink that I have committed to purchasing an entire bottle of, because it's just so beautiful. It's neutral, but with that like gold glitter in there, I love it. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing, let's talk about the cover just super quick. I bought it on Etsy, not eBay, Etsy. It is a Hobonichi style. It has the card pockets here, which just have sticky notes and stuff. It has one here. Sorry, I'm just looking at my neighbor get her mail. It has a big pocket here, obviously a pocket for sliding in your notebook. It has two page holders, and it has a little flap here, a bigger flap here, and then obviously a big flap here for tucking in your notebook if you want to tuck in both like I did. You don't have to though, you could just tuck in. This is how I've done it in the past, where you only tuck in the back, and that way when you open it you can see the beautiful cover. This is I actually like this cover from Kinbor. It's very nice. It's very Hobonichi-esque. Anyway, this is holding up super, super well. And I don't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't a lot. I'm quickly becoming a huge fan of this style. And I'll probably get some more. As much as I love my leather covers, I can't just chuck them around like I can with this. I have taken this thing in the car, I've chucked it around in my bag, backpack, it's gone on trips with me, and it looks brand new still, hardly any signs of wear, even on the inside. I can see why these covers are so dang popular. I love the simple closure where you just slide your pen in. It's such an easy thing, right? So if you have a favorite, let me know. Doesn't have to be Hobonichi brand because they're usually on the pricey side. There's so many sellers out there who have kind of taken that idea and ran with it. And then here's the 2023 Kinbor version. And we are going to sit down and open this up, and I'm going to show you super quick how I've been using it this year and why I'm just really excited to keep using it. And I, will continue to probably buy these every year unless Hobonichi is like, hey, maybe we should get rid of the quote section because not everybody's a fan. I doubt that they're going to do that though. Because that seems to be like one of their signature things. But anywho, let's take a look. All right, we'll see how well this works. My children broke my tripod, so this is the best angle that I can get. Again, this is the A6 Kinbor that I ordered from AliExpress. Did not take very long to get here. If you did not watch any other videos about this notebook, I have another one, I'll link it right here, with a complete overview before I've ever used it. That has a breakdown of all the pages. You can watch that first if you want. If not, we'll just get right into it. It has these opalescent pages when you first go in, with the title page, calendars, so 2022, 2024, and then the current year, and then these are holidays in Chinese. And then we have our monthly, what do we call these? Like a monthly overview or a vertical month. I don't use these, obviously. And then here we're going to get into, a regular month. So, month at a glance, maybe? I don't know. I don't know the technical terms. But anyways, it's just a very basic setup. There's nothing mind-blowing about it. You have your previous and future month up here, with Sundays always being in red, Saturdays always being in green, very much like a Hobonichi. And basically I'm just using it as you would expect someone to use one. Obviously March didn't get filled in too well because I lost it, and same with most of April. And I do a little bit of pre-planning in here, as you can see. So that's that, and then we'll get straight into, these are just like goal pages, and then here we have, this is the nice thing about the Kinbor, is that at the beginning of every month there is like a blank, let me see if I can find one for you. There we go. Just like a blank overview page, goal page, important date, whatever you want to use it for. And I actually really like it. It's, whoops. That's probably going to happen a few more times. So I like it just for putting in important dates that I can fill in later on my daily pages. Sometimes I put a sticky note in here. But anyways, I really do like this size. It is perfect for me. I don't need to write down a lot of things, and that's why like a B6 or an A5 just never really worked out for me. A6 is perfect. And one of the things that I've been having a lot of fun with this year, that I've allowed myself to have fun with, is just messing around with color and font. So you're going to kind of see that as a theme here. Me changing up, even you can see here, like this is a different color ink than this day. I have so many pens in different colors, and I never would use them. I'd only use black. And I thought to myself, what is even the point of having all of them? So yes, I've been giving myself some liberties there. I've also been, you know, messing around with my Tombow markers so that I'm just not always using washi. I love washi, but sometimes, you know, a little bit of a change is nice. I've been trying to doodle a little bit more. This was just me messing around. That's kind of the nice thing, is if I have a lot of extra space, I can just kind of, you know, do whatever I want, and it makes it look more fun and unique. So, you know, different colors of ink again. Here I went into my purple phase. Some blue. Again, here's that monthly overview. I ended up really loving this. It's just a great way to like compact everything that you need. I mean. And we'll try to keep it moving along here. But it's just been so much fun to use all of my different pens. We lost, but that was still fun to like match the Eagles game colors to my planner that day. Yeah, I mean, if I showed you some of my older ones, or you could even go back in my YouTube channel and see how I use some of my older A6s, and you'll just see that there's not nearly as much color, not nearly as much fun. Sticking some ephemera down in here, just, you know, kind of using this like a smash book. I didn't ever fill this in because that was unfortunately about the time. Nope, I hadn't lost it yet. This was a nice idea and it didn't turn out very well. Don't use yellow ink. It's not gonna show up. Oops. And then, yes. So I guess I skipped a couple days. But as you can see, I was doing really well at basically using it every single day, getting it set up, doing my little weathers, and then bam, gone. So from March 24th until, what was yesterday? Oh, the 24th. That's weird. And in a month exactly that it was gone. Oh, it's so sad. So sad. But that's all right. I'm going to hop right back into it. I have, you know, some ideas for this page coming up. Summer's coming up. Super excited about that. I can't wait for the school year to be over. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I really am. Being a school bus driver has not been fun this year. Last year, I really liked it. This year, it's just wearing me out. The kids are so naughty. So naughty. I have like a new respect for all of you teachers out there, because I only have to deal with it a couple of hours in the morning and a couple of hours in the afternoon, but you guys have to deal with it all day. Oy, oy, oy. So I have a lot of respect for you. Yeah, it's been a difficult year managing little tempers. And then, yeah, in the back, I haven't really done anything at all. I don't normally use these pages anyways, these little cutesy favorites, some graphing pages. I had done some swatches, but that's basically all that I use this for. It is my little trusty, tried and true The size, like I said, is just perfect. I highly recommend an A6 for anyone that wants something portable and you don't have a lot of things to write down every day. But yeah, if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask them in the comment section. I am an open book. I hope that you have a lovely spring, and hopefully I come back to you a little sooner. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.